three massive updates to give you. I was gonna sit here. You know how like the thumbnails always have people sitting in their brand new counter? That's the person I wanted to be, but it's clearly not the person that I am because I'm unable to jump on this counter. Anyway, hello, welcome. I haven't recorded the video in ages, but I promised you on Instagram the other day that I had a massive life update to give you. And I'm really sorry for the echoing, but there's nothing I can do. There's nothing in this house. This house that is our brand new house. I have three massive updates to give you. The first one is obviously that we bought a house. So let's rewind a little bit. If you've been following me for a while, I've updated you that we were moving back to Portugal, which is where I'm from, and I've left Portugal 9 years ago. An entire lifetime has happened in those 9 years, and I had no intentions on coming back to live here. But then my husband, who's a British guy, convinced me that Portugal is where it's at. I know people always get super shocked when I say this was his idea, not mine, because obviously people assumed it was me who wanted to come back. But listen, no hate to Portugal, but I was good where I was. My life was fine, we had a nice house, and that was pretty much it. The UK is not great in general. I've never loved the UK beyond anything else. I've never intended on staying there forever, but maybe going elsewhere, not coming back to Portugal. Anyway, that doesn't matter details. We decided to come back after much deliberation. We came back in October, and we put all of our crap in a huge shipping container. Brought Suki with us in October, and Miku is staying at Josh's parents in the UK because here we are staying at my parents. Well, when we moved in October, we moved in with my parents. So the two of us, and TJ and Suki, we moved into their flat. So we didn't want to bring both dogs because that was a bit much, like 4 adults, 1 child and 2 dogs, and it's just a flat. So we decided to leave Miku until we had the house. And we weren't expecting to get a house this quick because we were expecting to start looking in like March or something, but then things happened and turns out we were able to start looking, and we looked and we found the house, and oh my god. We had looked at it already in April 2023 because that's when we first thought about moving to Portugal, but then things happened and we had to delay the plans for a few months. So in 2023, in April, we looked at like 45 houses, and there was a few that we liked, but we didn't make an offer on any house back then because we were waiting for some confirmations, and then those confirmations didn't come, and that's why we had to delay our project of moving abroad for a few months. So fast forward to now, October or November, I don't know when we started looking. I think we started looking at the very end of October, and then we found this house at beginning of November. And we put an offer, and oh my god, okay, I'm all over the place. But like, we saw this house, it's a brand new house, and we were like, wow, we need this house, and we were like dreaming about it, and it was just perfect for us. And we were super excited to buy it, but we were unsure for a multitude of reasons. We made an offer, the offer got accepted, and then we started the banking process, which is all new and different from the UK, so we were dealing with that. But everything went, fingers crossed, very smoothly. Why do I keep hearing noises? It's freaking me out. The whole process went ahead and we bought the house. Okay, so that's update number 1, is that we bought our dream house. What the hell? I'm gonna show you around in a minute. Everything is still empty and everything is still like covered in that dust from construction because they're still finishing a few details, like they're finishing the driveway today and tomorrow and the day after probably. And the back garden looks like a jungle. But oh my god, just looking at the back garden in front of me, there's a swimming pool right there. A swimming pool! That's the very first life update that I have for you, is that we bought a house, we are now in the process of moving in, and I'll try and share more with you along the days. And it's been really hard keeping this as a secret. Not that I wanted to keep it a secret, but I wanted to make a video before sharing anything, so I couldn't really share anything because I hadn't made the video because I wanted to make the video here. Even though now that I'm recording here, I'm thinking it was probably not a great idea because of the echoing, and I don't know if the little fuzzball that I have on my microphone is enough to cut the echo out. Or if this video is just really annoying. But let's move on. Life update number 2. I've debated if I should share this or not for many months, over a year. Turns out that I do have another channel, and I've had it for over a year. I've debated so much if I wanted to share this. Honestly, if you knew the amount of hours that I spent through the months talking to Josh about this. But I've decided that now that I've lived in Portugal, I'll just open it. So I have another channel. I will leave a link down below. That channel has my real name on it. This is like life update 2.5, is that if you want to find out my real name, that's the name of my second channel. I feel like at this point, most of you probably know my real name already. But anyway, I started that channel when I was pregnant with TJ. I never told anyone about this, and I never linked both channels because my idea was that second channel was going to be like a lifestyle motherhood vlogs thing, and this one was going to be book content, and I managed to separate the two things. I've been uploading there very rarely. I still have more videos that I want to upload, but I haven't edited them because that leads me actually to update number 3, which is I lose interest in my hobbies, reading, editing, filming, when I'm pregnant. You cannot really see. Hold on. Can you see? That's right, so I'm pregnant with baby number 2. This baby is due at the end of May, so I'm already halfway through the pregnancy, and this entire time I haven't been able to share anything because, again, I wanted to make a video. I don't know why I'm like this, but yeah, now you know. We are having a second baby. Yeah, so I lose interest in my hobbies and my interests in general when I'm pregnant. It was the exact same with TJ, and eventually it comes back, but it takes me a while, so I haven't been reading and I haven't been filming or anything. There you go, there's my lifestyle motherhood channel. It has a few videos from the last year and a half of my life, so if you want to go check it out, you have a lot to watch. The house videos and cleaning videos and content and motherhood things and preparing for baby number 2 and all of the things, those are going to be uploaded on that video because I do want to keep this one here, the Manganet channel, for books and book related content, which I don't know when it's going to happen because I haven't really been reading, and you know, eventually I'll be back with fun vlogs and challenges, but I'm taking both channels very casually. If I want to record and upload, fine. If I disappear for 3 months, also fine. So just know that there's no schedule for any of them. But they both exist, and I'm not giving up on any of them right now because I do enjoy sharing life pieces and slices of life in the channels, and I think that having both channels helps. So here's my 3.5 life updates. Now, do you want to see the house? Okay, let's go. Okay, so here's the front door. Let's start this tour. Has some cupboards here, a mirror. Did you get a good shot of my little belly earlier? Okay, alright. Not important, I know. And then here is going to be our guest bedroom. Now, I could open the blinds, but I'm not going to do that because all these rooms here lead to the driveway and apparently there's people there. So I'm not going to do it, I'm just going to hide. So here's going to be the guest bedroom. It has built-in wardrobes. And then right here, so here's the front door. And then right here, we have an indoor garden. I know. How fantastic is this? Obviously, it's not going to finish. It's not finished yet. We're going to put some pebbles and like a water fountain, maybe a fake lake. I don't know. This is the kitchen. Ignore my backpack on the floor because I did bring some things to do while I'm waiting for the telecom people. Here's the kitchen. It has a massive window over there. It has a dishwasher that sadly does not open when it's finished. On my previous house, when the dishwasher was finished, it would open. And stay like this, and it was excellent because it was great to know if the dishwasher was done or not. This one doesn't do that, but it is what it is. Dishwasher, it has a million cupboards. I don't know if you can realize how high these cupboards are. Like, this is my height, and there's still one shelf over there. So it has a million cupboards. It has a million drawers, an induction stove. It has an extractor fan there that works with a remote, like that's so extra. It has an American fridge. It has a huge pantry. Again, no way I can reach the top. Oven, microwave, you know, the standards. More cupboards here. 6 drawers. Super extra. And then this is the front room. It has a swing. My camera is here as well. It has a swing because we came with TJ the other day and we assembled a swing, and the first activity that happened in this house was him swinging away. Beluisa! Boa! So it has a big breakfast bar. We've got some stools for here that we ordered. Here, some more cupboards. I think we're going to put like kids' toys here because I think it's going to make sense. And then the TV is going to go over there, I think. I don't know, it has a fireplace. An electrical fireplace, which is super cool. I don't think it's working yet. I mean, I don't really know how to turn it on either. But yeah, like it has like fake flames, but it actually warms up. And some built-in shelves with lights. Amazing. Here's a view of the indoor garden again. And this is the back garden again. I said it looks like a jungle. So just imagine it all pretty. But it has a swimming pool. Now, you see that over there? It's a swimming pool. Ah! And it has like a water fountain there. You see that line on the wall? Like, yeah, waterfall. That's gonna fall from the wall into the swimming pool. I think it's gonna look really awesome. And the walls on the sides are big, so they might look normal size to you, but compared to other houses that we saw, they're super big. So they're gonna lead to a lot of privacy. It has a nice patio here. We're gonna put some tables and chairs, and there's a lot of reflection here, but I'm not gonna open the window because people are outside. But there's a sink there, and this is a barbecue. I don't know if the barbecue is finished now that I look at it. Does it still not need things? I don't know how barbecues work, but you know, and construction bits are still there. On the other side of this wall is the garage, and instead of having a garage, we're gonna get a door put in, I think over around here, like an internal door. And the garage, instead of a garage, is going to become Josh's office and / second guest bedroom, because he's going to have a sofa bed in there and a bathroom that's going to have a door to the garden. So it's also the pool bathroom and a little storage area, but that's not built yet, so that's still to come. And then here we have we always call it like the tiny little bathroom. This sink is a choice. It wasn't ours. I also feel like I need to justify it because I mean, it looks like a salad bowl, but it is what it is. It's just a basic bathroom. It has this gigantic window in the ceiling, which is very cool. And this thing that I've only ever seen on like the showers, but they have it here, and I think it's cool, super cool. It has lights in there. Hold on. There you go. It has a light there. Look at that ambience. It has one of those cool pocket doors. Right, so heavy. Hold on, I need the other hand. You see, so like it goes into the wall, so it doesn't take up any space. Super cool. And again, the indoor garden. Here is the little window that gives access to it. And then look at the size of this massive corridor. Hold on, it doesn't make it justice. Okay, here we go. Honestly, when we came to visit the house the first time, and we literally did this, we turned the corner, we were just like, wow, 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 wow. So okay, let's show you here. So it has these two shelves. They are the same. They're like glass shelves. Yes, and the house is still very dirty, ignore the dust. But like they light up, amazing. What would you put on them? They're very narrow, as you see. They're like the size of a hand. So it's not like you can tell me, oh, put your books in there. No, it doesn't work like that. They're too narrow for that. So tell me, what would you put on them? Because there's two of them and they're quite big actually. And then here, oh my God, this is a laundry room. I know, crazy, the machines are coming. There's so much to show you in this laundry room. Okay, so this is still some construction happening here, so ignore that. It has one of those big massive lights in the ceiling. It has a sink in the laundry room. I feel it's so extra. It has a thing to hang clothes that don't go in the dryer. The highest cupboards of your life. Again, there's 4. And now this is the super cool thing, is that there's a space for a washer dryer, but they are elevated, guys. They're elevated. There's no need to bend down to reach them. Like, hold on, let me grab the other camera. So I wanted to keep this house tour brief, but I cannot do anything briefly. Anyway, picture a washer and a dryer here, and you know, the doors open right here, so there's no bending down to put the clothes on. And there's this little shelf. Can you see the shelf? You cannot see the shelf. Honestly, after all these years, I still suck at YouTubing. So I'll show you, there's the shelf they go in, see? So you put the basket on, and then you just load the clothes without bending down. And at the bottom, there's the dirty wash baskets. I could cry, honestly. I've always wanted a laundry room. On all the houses we saw, and we saw so many, this was the only one that had the raised laundry machines, which is an American concept. If you look in American houses, this happens all the time. And I don't know why in Europe people don't adopt this, because why would you put them on the floor if you can just put them here? Anyway, I'm very excited. I could cry, and I'm sure you'll see this a lot in cleaning videos and like days in my life and things on the other channel. Let's carry on with the tour. Right, so laundry room here, and then we carry on, and here we have the first bedroom. So this is gonna, oh, wrong light switch, I'm still getting the hang of it. It makes sense, it's on the inside. Hold on, there's more lights, okay. This is gonna be TJ's bedroom. Here's an overview. Again, I refuse to open these blinds because there's people on the other side. So here's the overview. Here's the wardrobes. Here, it's gonna have a mirror, like the full wall. I'll show you in a second because there's another room that looks like the same, but so it has tons and tons and tons of wardrobes. And the idea is that we're gonna put a secret passage in here, inside the wardrobe. It's not built yet, obviously, because if you just come with me, we'll reverse in a second, but here's the bathroom, I'll show you in a second. Here's the other bathroom, the other bedroom, which is going to be the nursery because it's closer to our bedroom. Looks exactly the same size, exactly the same everything, exactly the same layout. Here's the massive mirror that I was telling you about, and so the secret passage is going to connect the two rooms through the wardrobes. And if that's not the coolest thing, like, if you were 5 and your parents told you your bedroom had a secret passage, would you not lose your mind over it? I would. That's super cool. So, you know, I want to be the cool parent that gives my kids a secret passage. Anyway, now let's go back here. So this is the bathroom between the two bedrooms. So nursery there, TJ's bedroom here, and this is the kids' bathroom. Again, one of those doors that goes in. And this bathroom is just massive. So we have a bidet because, you know, it's this country. Bathroom. Toilet, not bathroom, toilet. One of those massive lights again. Huge mirror, double sink. Cupboards for storage under there. A walk-in shower that does not have those annoying cracks to clean. You know, when they have like things over here, like on my previous house, that was the pain of my existence to clean. But like, look how neat this is. It's so big, and there's one of those shelves here, and I think it's gonna have a rain shower as well. It's not installed yet. Shower, like, it's so big. It's so big. I have no idea what this is. If anyone knows, could you let me know? Because like, it doesn't come out, it doesn't go in, it doesn't do anything, but I feel like it needs to be something. So if you know what it is, let me know. And now at the end of this massive corridor, like, look how small my tripod looks. I'm so excited. Okay, I need to stop saying I'm excited. What is this? I'm still getting familiar with the light switch because, I mean, this is the amount of light switches that I'm working with. So this is the master bedroom. I haven't even noticed this. Oh, that's super cool. That is super cool. That is super cool. So there is light switches on each side of the bed, so you can turn the lights off. A massive window, but then here by the front door of the bedroom, so, you know, door of the bedroom, and here is where the magic happens. Let me just turn on all the lights in here. Oh my god, are you screaming? Because I'm screaming. Like, what the hell? We don't have enough clothes for these wardrobes. Like, what the hell? It's a walk-in closet of your dreams. We do not have enough clothes for this now. Watch me fill it up in no time. But like, it has all these little things. What do you even put in here? Because there's one on this side as well. Smaller. What are you supposed to put in here? Like jewelry and ties. We don't have any of that. So I don't know. Give me your suggestions. I'm thinking putting Josh's side on this side and mine on here. Just because these two spaces here and this one, they are longer. So they're better for dresses, as of these ones are shorter. Is there? Oh my god, there's like a bowl thing at the bottom as well. There's so much storage in here. Oh, last time I was here, this wasn't fixed. Okay, so they've been working on things over the last week. And then at the end, we have a bathroom. So there you go, shelves, a sink, not my choice. Again, every time we encounter these things, I feel like I need to tell you, I didn't choose this, I'm just accepting it. It has a big window, toilet, shower, and this one already has the rain shower on it. Like, obviously, the little thing. I've always said I wanted the house with one of these, don't ask me why, but I don't know, it just feels so extra, doesn't it? Anyways, that's the bathroom. Look at the size of this mirror. Oh my god. Oh, and there's another one of these things. What does it do? What does it do? And that concludes the house tour. Are you freaking out? Because I am freaking out. I hope you're freaking out because I'm freaking out. That concludes this video. I have nothing else to say. I think I've given you enough life updates for a lifetime. This is so cool. Like, I can't believe we bought this house. We're gonna live here. Like, it doesn't feel real because the house is so empty and our stuff is not here. But our stuff is coming next week. Assuming the driveway is ready, which they told me today it should be, because obviously we need the big moving truck to come. I can't believe, listen, I don't want to get emotional, but I have a lot of hormones running through me, so let's keep it brief. But I just want to tell you that things in life don't always go according to plan. Moving to Portugal was not our plan A. We had other plans along the years and they all failed. So here we are on like plan F. But you just need to know how to do the best of your situation and have your goals in mind, and then every day you need to do little choices that make you and lead you closer to those little choices. Now, to those goals. Now, this is obviously much easier said than done, but I don't know, I feel very grateful that life has, I don't want to say life has brought me here, because I feel like we brought ourselves here with all the little choices that we did, like I just mentioned. But I feel very grateful that we get to buy this amazing house and live here and like live in a country that has really nice weather. It's been really nice. It's December. No, it's January. And the weather is so much nicer than in the UK. It's snowing over there. And here, it rained yesterday, but it's been blue skies the whole time. And like, I walk outside like this, no jacket. And if that's not luxury, I think you need to move abroad to realize it is. I'm excited to assemble this house. It's gonna take me a while because obviously I get tired very quickly growing this little one. But I don't know, I feel like great things are gonna happen in this house, and this is the bit where I get emotional when I think about it. But it was very hard for me leaving the previous house. I'm already getting emotional. Hormones! It was very hard for me leaving the previous house because that was the first house that we bought, and it was the house we brought TJ to, and the house itself was amazing, even though it was in the middle of nowhere and away from everyone that we knew. But we moved there in order to be able to afford the house and get on the property ladder. Buying that house was a very big effort that we made, and like it moved me further away from my dream job and all of that. So when we decided to move out, it was very emotional to me seeing that house empty, because that house to me meant the manifestation of so many dreams and like so many things that happened in the house. Like we got engaged while we were living there and married, and we had the longest lockdown in there, and we brought Miku to the house and TJ to the house, and we had the nursery there, and our lives changed so much while we were living there. And so when I think about what our lives are gonna change while we're living here, like we're gonna have 2 kids under 2, which is insane. And lots of people think it was an accident. No, it wasn't. We planned to have a very short age gap between them, and it still took us several months. If you know the story of our trying to conceive journey for TJ, it took us several months. It took us exactly the same amount of time this time around, which is funny. But anyway, it happened, and oh my god, I'm also like living pregnancy in a different country. Everything is different, so every time I go to an appointment and everything is different, right? So it's like being pregnant for the first time because I don't know how things work here, and going into labor here is so different from the UK, and I'm a bit nervous about that, but I'm trying not to think about it. Yeah, our lives are gonna change so much while we're living here. We're gonna have 2 kids. We're gonna be parents with 2 kids. That's insane. Like, sometimes I still can't believe we have 1 kid and let alone 2. Anyway, thinking that I started this channel when I was like, how old was I? 22 or something. Wow. On that tiny studio that I had, living all by myself and talking about books. Were you here back then? If you were, leave me a square emoji on the comments, or a cube or something. I'm sure there will be something, because I remember I called that studio part of my little cube because it was just me and it was so small. Anyway, are you here since then? That was like 8 years ago. Crazy! Life has changed so much, and I'm so grateful, and thank you so much for watching this video. And you know, people say YouTube is dying and BookTube is dying and all the things, and probably it is, and I don't know, but I like creating these videos and have all these memories to look back on myself, and if no one else wants to watch them, that's fine. I'm in a phase of my life where I appreciate so much having the memories of when TJ was a teeny tiny baby, and there's a lot of videos like that on the other channel. Not as many as I wanted to do, but you know, life just goes by fast sometimes. So I love these videos, and I love making these videos and sharing these little snippets of life. Not so much for you guys, but for me, because I love watching it back. But thank you anyway for watching it and for coming along for the journey. I hope you're excited, and like I said, if you want to see more house stuff, it's going to be on the other channel. I'm going to try and keep this one book related. Otherwise, you can always follow me on Instagram, and that's a mismatch of everything, because I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to social media. So I'm going to go. Bye.